Greetings, my We Ignite family all over the world. This is your chief. All right. Firstly, wishing all my Muslim brothers and sisters around the world Ramadan Kareem. As you start this month of Ramadan, I wish you a blessed month of Ramadan, that you have a beautiful month of Ramadan. So Ramadan Kareem to all my Muslim brothers and sisters around the world for your month of fasting and devotion. This Wednesday message, I was just talking to some amazing warriors of mine earlier, and I want to speak to you today on this Wednesday message from my heart to yours. Because today, I spend many hours with my children somewhere in a park outside, a beautiful park actually near my home. 3 hours I was outside with them, and I had a lot of time to think, to introspect. And I think on this Wednesday message, I just want to share what I realize and what I pray that you realize. Now, whoever you are watching today's Wednesday message, whether you are brand new sign up, whether you are somebody who is struggling, middle of your journey, whether you're max out king or queen, I think you need to hear this and listen very carefully. I have always believed that life is the most beautiful thing that we have been given. All right? The fact that you wake up every morning and you're able to live your life, okay, with the people you care about or the people you love. And I think, like many people, my mistake on my journey was I complicated life. You understand? I started to analyze it. I started to worry a lot. I lived life with so much fear. I used to be impacted by what people said, what people thought about me. All right? I empowered the wrong people to decide how I feel every single day of my life for a long time. And that made my journey not happy. All right? It made me forget the beauty of life itself. It made me forget the people that mattered. It didn't allow me to be grateful for the small things that God has given me along my journey of life. And today, I want to remind you not to make the mistake I made. And the first thing, I said it last year, I'll say it again. Life is not a problem to be solved. Life is not a mystery to be resolved. Life is to be lived, all right? To be lived to the max in every sense of the word. And I think if you have started your journey with us on this journey to financial freedom, max out, self-discovery, being the better version of yourself every day, if you are on this journey and you choose to change and evolve, all of this has always been the vision of Japa and Dato Sri Vijay, our great founders. All right? They did not create this company only for you to earn money and buy things. Even though earning money and buying things is also the beauty of life, that you get to appreciate the sweetness and the joy of financial freedom. And it's very sweet and very joyful, trust me. Okay? But there must be more beyond that. And the first thing I want you to hear from me as your chief, as your brother, as somebody who loves you genuinely and cares about you. Even if I've never met you, you're still my downline somewhere in the world. I want you to know that you will make it. Alright? That on this journey with us, at many levels, you will achieve change and success. I promise you this. Whether it's going to take a short time or a longer period of time, that is very much up to you, not up to me. But if you stay on this journey and you remember why you're on this journey and you don't quit, you don't give up, you will make it. I want you to know this. I want you to believe this, because that's exactly what happened to me. What exactly happened to so many people. And I know that many people have told you, show me how many people have succeeded and how many people have failed. That's the wrong question. The question must be, show me how many people have grown ever since they became part of our family. And that percentage is very, very high. That percentage is what my purpose is today. That everyone who comes into my master plan must change, must grow, must evolve even a little bit better than before they cross paths with my master plan. Are you guys with me? Even if you learn something about yourself, even if you learn something about the world, the business of social enterprise, even if you got 1 sign up or 2 sign ups or 1 commission, all right, you are still better than you were before you came into our family. Are you guys with me? And whether you are going to go all the way to max out, that decision is yours, not mine. All I can promise you, if your goal is financial freedom, if your goal is to reach the top of that mountain, all I can promise you is, in some way, somehow, I will always be by your side. All right? Whether every Wednesday, every Sunday, if I'm no longer around, I promise you my videos will live forever. Inshallah, I will live forever. And I will be with you every step of the way. But I want you not to look at life and only count what could go wrong. I want you to look at life and count what has gone right. That from the day you signed up until now, if I ask you to list down everything you have gained besides money, besides your commission, besides how many sign-ups you got, besides how many BV, that is easy to calculate. That's in your Quest account. That's in your genealogy. But if I ask you to list down from the day you signed up until today, please write down, what have you benefited? What have you gained from this journey with us? And if you look at that list after you write it down, the things you have gained, the things you have benefited is priceless. It's beyond anything that you would ever wish for. It is the most beautiful part about this business, in my opinion. Yes, I want you to max out. Yes, I want you to achieve financial freedom. But on the way to achieving financial freedom, on the way to maxing out, don't miss out on all the amazing things that you benefit from this business, whether it's the relationship, whether it's the knowledge, whether it's self-discovery, self-evolution, whether it's the battles you win, whether it's the first time in your life you finally know who you are, like what I realized at the age of 26, 27, the beauty of this journey, the failures and getting up again and knowing that you are never alone, that somebody is there for you, that your upline, your downlines, your cross lines, your teams, all right, these are people who are today your strongest support. They are your lifeline. Don't be blind to the beauty of this business and only wait for the day of max out to consider you are successful, alright, then you will be frustrated. Then you will feel like a failure, alright? Because if you don't know how to count and measure success in every aspect of your life, alright, then many people will never consider themselves successful in their whole life. And I think that's a mistake. I think the day you signed up and took that leap of faith to be part of social enterprise, to be part of our organization, you're already more successful than 95% of the world. The day you convince one person to sign up, you have achieved what many people could not achieve. And you should celebrate it the same way I celebrated and all the max out kings and queens celebrated their first sign up. So I'm telling you on this Wednesday message, measure success not only from the pinnacle of your financial goals. Learn to measure success in every aspect of your journey. Alright? Because if you only measure it by the size of your commission every week, you will have an organization of very confused, depressed, angry downlines. Now, I'm not asking you to ignore the financial goals. You know me. TAT is the most important. Presentation is the most important. But if you only measure that as success, you will lose a lot of people that could be your biggest leaders, but you will lose them too soon. You will lose them too early. Like I said, if you look at all the max out kings and queens we have today in our organization, they didn't start as max out kings and queens. They struggled. But as they were struggling, somebody was there to tell them that they were proud of them. Somebody was there to clap their hands at the smallest of achievements to boost their confidence, alright, to raise their belief in themselves. Because ultimately, if the journey from here to max out is going to be a miserable journey, a depressing journey, a journey with no celebration, then why are you in this business? I believe that we must learn to celebrate every day of our lives. We must learn to celebrate everything. I still remember that I used to tell people who come to VCon, congratulations, just for coming to VCon. I am so proud of you. You have achieved greatness just by coming to VCon, because you're putting yourself in a zone where the possibility of the click is so high. You're bringing yourself to the greatest power of association. And I want you to live your life differently from today. The first thing I want you to do as you start your week from this Wednesday is learn to love yourself. Learn to love who you are. Because I think we are so surrounded by people who criticize, who critique. Social media raises the benchmark so high on what is perfection and everyone else is losers. Please don't fall into that trap. Whoever you are, wherever you are, learn to love yourself. Learn to love yourself. Learn to celebrate the smallest of successes. Learn to be proud of yourself and your downlines, no matter how small or how big the achievement is. But first, learn to love yourself. Learn to appreciate that every step you are taking to max out, no matter how small, no matter how big, it is not easy. And I understand it. I know on my journey the way I struggled. But what kept me going was the fact that the people around me, alright, kept me in a state of mind of joy, happiness, and great pride. The fact that I'm trying. You see, somebody who's trying, to me, is the most powerful leader you can have. Somebody who doesn't give up even when times are difficult, regardless of the size of their commission. That person I'm so proud of. Somebody who does Rule 3 and doesn't see results for 3 months, 6 months, but doesn't stop and keep doing Rule 3 because of their promise to me or their promise to themselves. That person is my greatest warrior. Do you understand? Somebody who comes and seeks and asks for help and said, how can I change? How can I grow? Please help me, Chief. That person represents true humility. So I want you to know, whoever you are, regardless of the results you have achieved, I am proud of you. I am so proud of you. I'm proud of you that you didn't give up when many did. I'm proud of you that you're still fighting and holding on one more day. I'm proud of you that you're still pushing yourself. Even when you have so much doubt in your mind, you still believe it's possible. And I'm proud of you. And whatever you have achieved, one sign up, one successful training, completion of Rule 3, alright, consistency, I'm proud of you. And you should celebrate. Because that journey to max out, that journey to financial freedom doesn't happen automatically. You don't hear the struggles, the pain, the moments of people who wanted to give up before they maxed out. Because every maxed out king and queen I see today, you hear their success, you hear their celebration, but you don't hear their struggles. I am telling you as their upline, I saw their struggles, that every one of them wanted to give up. Every one of them have shed a tear on my shoulder or Japa's shoulder or Dato Sri Vijay's shoulder, somewhere on their journey. Even the strongest of the strongest had their moment of weakness. And the most important thing I realized today, that every one of them who is truly successful today, at one point, they were just like you. They were exactly like you. They were in the same exact position and situation and circumstances that you are in today. And they didn't give up because somebody believed in them. Somebody held their hand and said, I am with you. And today I don't know whether somebody is there for you. But all I can say is I am there for you. I believe in you more than you believe in yourself. You are powerful. You are unbelievable. Just don't give up. Have faith. Be strong. Alright? And no matter what you're going through right now, I am with you. I am by your side. Be strong. The day of glory will come. I promise you this. Just don't give up. You are beautiful. You are powerful. Alright? Be proud of yourself. Love yourself. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Your moment will come. Your moment will come. I promise you. I love you.